Hi, this is Chuck Oliver. Welcome to this week's Hidden Wealth Review. Well, they're going to try to lie, cheat, and steal and make your money the Green New Deal. And I'm not trying to be cute. I'm trying to make sure people genuinely understand, working with boomers and retirees like all of you watching this. I've been doing this now for going on a quarter century. And I can tell you, it was bad before. We've never seen the risk this bad, and we may not see this risk this bad again. Now, that's not to be a doomsayer, but it's to paint a realistic picture of just the absolute pathetic approach that the Democrats are taking. And if anybody obviously witnessed any or got feedback from this week's vice presidential debate, you had two distinct differences between a calm, professional, well-mannered demeanor of Vice President Pence, and you had, I don't even know how to describe the different facial expressions, but the thing that really concerns me, folks, are the outright lies about things that supposedly Trump said he never did. But the biggest ones that affect you and I to protect our money in 2020 are everything to do with taxes. And taxes come in different shapes and sizes, folks. When you think about this, if you take nothing else away from this, take this away. Don't get caught in the Kamala Harris tax haven crosshairs. Because when she looks into the camera and tells you that the Republicans are coming for you, folks, they're coming for you. And if you take the word there and you divide it in half, it spells the IRS. So there's ours and there's theirs. And clearly the Democratic Party is trying to take away ours and make it theirs. Won't answer the question, not ask one time, not two times, three times. Well, will you stack the courts? Wouldn't answer it. We already know the answer. Was asked point blank, right, about did she support the Green New Deal? And she lied right into the camera. Folks, I want you to understand the sincerity of how sincere this concern is of this lying, the cheating, stealing, buying votes, fake ballots, all these shenanigans. When you look in the camera and you tell somebody you don't, and it actually says on your election website, your own Kamala Harris Biden website, that you support the Green New Deal. And worse than that, many people didn't know till this vice president's debate, she not only co-sponsored it, she was one of the original supporters of the Green New Deal. But to look into the camera and tell people that Joe is only going to raise taxes for people with incomes of $400,000 or more is another lie. Folks, taxes come from when a Biden wants to get in and raise the corporate tax rate. What that does is it lowers people's wages. It increases the price of goods and services for people to pay more in the form of inflation. And it hurts our stock market because when companies have to pay more tax, they're not going to be as profitable. When they're not as profitable, they're not putting money back into research and development and expansion and hiring and keeping more people employed in this economy, when it's the Democrats themselves that are saying that Trump caused all the COVID-19 mess and it's kept so many people unemployed. Folks, it's time to get to work. Go to retirementprotected.com. That's retirementprotected.com. If you're somebody that has saved money, tax deferred, predictably, as all boomers and retirees have in some way, shape, or form, and you're not sure about a Roth conversion, you're not sure about how to untax some of your RMD, you're not sure about if you had a big capital gain, is it time to take that gain this year versus pushing into that to the next year? There's not much time left in the quarter for your money than to protect it in 2020. So for those that have saved, typically have a net worth, in particular for those of you who have net worths of $1 million or more, maybe you've saved 500,000 or more, but in particular $1 million or more, there's a great provision in the Tax Cut and Jobs Act, I'll teach you this coming Tuesday, that qualifies those that qualify with up to a 100% tax deduction in the same year, and it's only why we have Trump. And if they find a way to steal this election from us, people are going to be kicking themselves not to protect tax on their money by not having done it in 2020. And clients are using it not just to reduce their taxes or to reduce the tax on their RMDs or to eliminate the inheritance tax to their kids on their IRAs. They're using it to zero out their Roth conversion tax so they can get their money untaxed. Also to teach you a great engineering strategy called indexing, where your money can be protected to have upside without any risk or concern of the market taking it away to a downside. Folks, you've worked hard for your money. Don't get caught in the Kamala Harris. She's the president. If they win, she's going to be running the show. Soros made that happen. Don't get caught in the Kamala Harris tax haven crosshairs with this lying, cheating, stealing of the Green New Deal, folks. It's our green that they're trying to deal. Protect your money. Retirementprotected.com, retirementprotected.com.